Hello. Oh, Ben Sorensen. Whoa. Wait a second. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have shaved so quickly to get ready for this. Probably a dangerous decision. Ben Sorensen. Wait a second. Wait a second. That means that it's middle of the night. Your time. Everybody else is just joining us in the afternoon, but Ben, that's some real dedication right there. DGA after dark. What about these black? Now listen. I know you're trying to get to bed. You're trying to get the information and then go to sleep. But we can't just drop it all right at the beginning. Where's the fun in that? Plus I need to... Where did those... I have misplaced the pictures of the thing that I wanted to show you. So that's not great. What the... Oh! Oh no. Okay, so you're in France. It's 11 p.m. in France. Yep, I literally deleted. That's incredible. Go me. I deleted the entire slideshow input. Huh. Well, I've got one picture. It might just not be as convenient to show you multiple. Or, you know, it's just you, me, and the fence post. Give me a second. Let me just grab it. Let me just make it again. Shouldn't be hard, right? Uh-huh. Yep. And all right, there you go. And now I just got to do this and then add that. I'm about 5 seconds away here. 5 seconds. Wow. I actually did it in just that amount of time. We got a slideshow again. The settings might be off a little bit, but whatever. Okay, so Ben, you've seen the Eiffel Tower. This is just a really elaborate FaceTime call. A one-way FaceTime call. Oh, okay, hang on. It just updated. I think there's a couple others. Say hey if you're in the chat, by the way, so it's not just me and Ben. On the one-way mirror FaceTime call. Oh, I need to drop this into some forums. All right. Hey, what's up? From British Columbia. That's pretty amazing. Definitely classing up the live stream, Thor. Thanks for being here. We have a couple new items. One you can get now, one you can get very soon. And I'm going to chat about them for a minute. I'll drop a link. Because, ooh, they're on the store right now. If anybody's been keeping an eye out. Oh, well, only Oh, okay. Both versions are like that. Those are so cool. It's funny. This is a product that we've been working on for a long time. And I'm like really just now looking at them, if I'm honest, because I wasn't involved in the design. You know, I just saw pictures as Josh and Kelly were working through them with... Yeah, those are awesome. Oh, should I tell you what they are? Okay. So impatient. Hello. Oh, wow. See, I clicked over and now we got 100 people in here. Jeff Van Vliet, what's up? Jeff, thank you for your get well soon purchase. I hope you like your Andy Kane. Thor can't stay long. Got to go work on your course and hit some trees. You're doing the real work, Thor. Thank you. The party's right here, Sep. Brian, hello. Yeah, well, your solid gold discs release early, at least from a technical standpoint. Let me know if you didn't get that very highbrow joke. It's a deep disc golf. Count me in for a solid gold disc. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and share this DGA. Yeah. Yeah, we got to bump these numbers up. These are rookie numbers. We can get to 10K by February. I know it. Yeah, 10,000 concurrent viewers every live stream. Listen, the live stream starting, not the next one, but after that for the rest of the year are all going to be pretty lit. Lots of giveaways and such. Okay, check this out. I just put it in here, so I'm going to see how it formats. But we have 2 new chalk bags. Oh, it's just perfect. It went in just the right spot. Look at this. There's that one, and then there's this one. Guys, we've never had chalk bags before, and these are so nice. And each of these 2 designs has a what we're calling a dry and a grip option. So if you're familiar, you know, some people even stay away from certain brands because they don't like, this brand only has, you know, these are all way too chalky. These aren't chalky enough, you know. So we've designed 2, and you can just pick up exactly what you want. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, that is to... Okay, what does that take you to? I was going to throw in the... Oh, perfect. Okay. So it looks like the same picture, but yeah, we have 2 listings on the site right now, one for the grip and one for the dry. And once you click into those, you can see you can order either one of those texture options with a different pattern. So there's 4 different chalk bags you could get right out of the gate. So as you can tell, this one's got the DGA logo on it. It's a cool gradient, blue to dark blue. So it's pretty awesome to look at. This one's super fun because it's all of our disc icons. In case you're just joining us and are new to disc golf, DGA has the coolest disc branding in the sport because every single one of our discs not only has a theme and a name, you know, and they all fit together, but they also each have their own individual logo. Basically, every single disc gets its own icon. And the real DGA fans would be able to take this picture and rattle off every single disc on it, including the just released in 2022 Vortex, that orange little swirl down there towards the bottom right. So very fun, very exciting, and those are live right now with the link that Kelly just dropped in the chat. Sports. A sack of sports. That's right. Yeah, I agree, Ben. I agree. They are super, super fun. I've got a couple headed my way as we speak. So you guys, you could get them at the same time as me. The grip one, let me see what the difference is. So the dry sack I think is more, the grip one is more like what you're thinking of, like chalk. It's a clay based residue. Wow. I just read the word residue and then I just backed up 10 seconds in my brain to realize I said clay-based residue. That's not what it is. It's a clay-based drying agent that leaves no residue. You got to be careful in marketing that you don't use the wrong words. See, what you don't want is residue on your fingers after you're done chalking yourself up. There we go. Grip equals chalk bag with slightly more powder coming out. Dry equals absorbing beads to suck up the moisture on your hand already. So kind of depending on which you already prefer, we have options. Okay, one more time. Let me put those up there. We've got the grip or the dry option with the DGA icons all over it. And we've got the grip or the dry option with the DGA logo and the cool gradient color pattern. Beautiful. What's up, Infinite Dylan? Yo, Dylan. You know, Dylan, why not? Gonna plug your Discord server. You know why? Because you've shown favoritism to DGA in it. And as such, you know, I always lick the hand that feeds me, Dylan. And so here you go. Where is it though? Oh, there it is. I hope it's the same link. Okay, Infinite Discs has their own. So DGA has a Discord server. Wait, never mind. I don't know if I want Tyler licking my hand. Our Discord server you can find at discgolf.com/discord. How easy is that? But that link right there will take you to Infinite Discs, one of our favorite retailers. Dylan, until another one of our retailers shows up, you get to be one of our, you know what? You're our favorite retailer. For now, unless somebody else comments, then it's all you, man. But that will take you to their Discord server. But let it be known that in the list of brands, in the channels in their server of brands, DGA is second only to Infinite Discs themselves. Which would kind of imply that DGA is Infinite's favorite manufacturer. I mean, I'm not going to go on the record as saying that. Dylan doesn't have to either. But man, you just, lists speak volumes. We're at the top of it. Yeah, nobody else. Yeah, you're good. If Brian comes in from Great Lakes, we might, you know, we might have to say like top 3. But we'll see. Hey, speaking of discs, oh, hey, Dylan. Now that you're here, let the viewers know. Let me put you on the spot. Let the viewers know how many of these new discs I'm about to show they can pick up at infinitediscs.com soon. All right, let's move into this. We have the cool... I just can't even with how cool these discs turned out. So let me just tell you what it is, and then I can start showing some pictures, okay? So we're restocking the Proline Vortex. We've had, hey, Zach, welcome. No, you haven't missed much. Infinite Discs loves DGA more than any other manufacturer. And we have, oh wait, Zach, check this out. We have 2 new sports sack options. See, there's one with all the icons. And there's one with our logo and a color gradient. And both of those designs come in both a dry and a grip option. So you can get exactly what you want. So we've got a new stock run of Proline Vortex. But if you think about it, even though there's been several Proline Vortexes that have existed before now, we have never had the stock stamp, right? We've had the First Flight Vortex, and then we had the Proto Vortex, excuse me, before that, and that was in a Proline plastic, and then we had the First Flight Vortex with the First Flight artwork. We've also had a couple SP line runs, but when we restocked the Proline Vortex, so I just want you to put in your brain that you're about to see a stock DGA disc. You can imagine our stock branding and a Proline. Okay, stock Proline Vortex. Are you ready? Here you go. What? Okay, I'm going to show you some more pictures in a second, but I wanted to put one up on the screen that was a little bigger for now. This is the Proline Vortex. I know what you're thinking. Wait, surely that's a limited edition Vortex that will cost more than the standard stock Proline price. But it's not. That is the same price as every other Proline disc on our site. And it is beautiful. We tweaked the artwork a little bit to reflect that it's a Katrina Allen disc. You can see the Vortex icon there in the word. It's not the Vertex, just in case any of you, couldn't put that picture in your brain as a letter. The Vortex icon kind of takes the place of the O in the word. Just needed to point that out. We got the Katrina Allen signature, the 2-time. We got Cat's logo down there at the bottom. And, all right, let's get to some more pictures because all of these discs, oh gosh, get that off of there. Oh my gosh. No, stop. Make it stop. These are incredible. Oh, we've seen that one. That one's boring. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, come on. I'm actually, of course I'm of course I'm hamming this up, but that's not at all off of my real feelings about this. That is just... Okay, so can we just take a vote? Coolest stock plastic disc you've ever seen? Ever? All right, sounds good. Let's lock it in. All right, well, we let our retailers know about this a while ago, days ago, I mean. So these are going to be being sent out now. You guys will get access to them. Yeah, Brian, this is the normal. Yep. And Kelly, who has I've got a couple on my way, but Kelly's there and has seen them all. Josh told me, who took these pictures, he said, listen, because I said, these look incredible. He said, yeah, I mean, they look incredible in the pictures. And honestly, the pictures don't even do them justice. Like in real life, it's even better. So very exciting. I don't know that we have a retail drop date, but typically we're about a week. We like to give the stores a chance to get them so we can all kind of release them roughly at the same time. So be on the lookout next week for, for when these are officially available. Man, I want that one. Kelly, did you send me that one? That purple with the blue? That is all of... Listen, there's no... there's none of these that you'd be unhappy with bagging. They're just so... I might just let this run the rest of the broadcast. Buy it now, the pink and black one. Oh, that... Yeah. You have my address. Send me that orange and red one now! Man, everybody gets... Cool for... How did it come about? Well, we wanted... Sorry, I'm just reading back through. Well, we needed to restock the Proline Vortexes because thanks to all of you, we have sold out of, I believe, every other Katrina Vortex. Like I mentioned before, we had the first flights, we had the protos, we had the 6-time player of the year. Am I missing? I also feel like I'm missing one. But yeah, the Vortex is one of the most popular discs that we've ever launched in terms of just the reviews of it. Everybody's loving it. And how many people are getting. So we're already through so many of those first waves and we needed to restock. So we're like, hey, let's do I have the, by the way, you know, like our standard, this is D line, but you know, our standard stock stamp. I have the Proline Vortex made. But then in thinking about it, we weren't thinking, you know, changing the plastic, like adding the swirls, but we're like, hey, let's see if we could maybe make it not just the standard Proline Vortex. Let's incorporate some Katrina stuff, do something fun with it. So we ended up with this, which I'm very proud of. Hey, listen, I'm no artist, but me with the whole team going back and forth, we came up with this stamp. I think it's super clean, and I'm really excited about it. And then I found out, because I didn't even know while we were working on the stamp, but then we're like, oh, and also, like, but wait, there's more. These are not just going to be standard Proline. It's going to be Proline Swirl, and then that's going to become the standard for this disc. So, man, okay, guys, we got to pick our favorite. Let's vote. I'm having a hard time. See, because that pink and black one, like you said, but then that blue and purple one comes around. Yeah, that one. The ones that are like the same two colors, just different shades. Absolutely wild. Oh, Nasser, what's up? Hello. You sent me 2 pretty cool ones. Not sure if these actual ones went. Yeah, they probably did. Since Infinite is your favorite retailer, I expect hand-picked beauties in our order. You got it. I think we could just say that we did that because from the sounds of it, they all look amazing. Trained the boys in the back. It's not too much. Nice and classy. Thanks, Zach. I agree. The green. Okay, so here we go. Now we're into the votes. Brian says green. I'm gonna pause on this here. So this one here. Brian says this one all day. Zach says red and orange, which I'm assuming is this one. Okay, this is what Zach says. Nasser says yellow-ish. Oh, wait. Bobby the Cat says pink and black is his favorite. Let's get back to that one. I think we have to go around the horn. I think that one might be my favorite. It's so hard to choose. Pink, yeah, that one's pretty sick. Pink and black. This is Bobby. Nasser says yellowish stamp. Okay, hang on. Wait, did you say a different? We're just looking for a stamp. Yellowish stamp. That one's got yellow in it, but probably not. That one's... this is hard. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to need more information to this one to highlight which one is Nasser's favorite. Dylan. Oh, Dylan, nice. Let's go. Hey, listen, you know, I get told almost every week that these live streams aren't worth anything and that we need to stop doing them. And also that I don't need to keep showing up for work because apparently they did officially let me go sometime towards the end of 2020. But there you go. Look at that. You know, we go live and then the orders start rolling in. We haven't even seen the backsides. That's true, actually. I don't know if we have pictures of that. Dylan says black and pink. Okay. Zach likes the bluest one with a lighter ring, too. Yeah. Probably that one. The yellow. They all lose because none are purple. Okay, Nasser says the yellow. That one? Not that one. Wait, this one? I'm having a really hard time finding Nasser's favorite disc. Oh, the bright yellow one. The bright yellow one with the yellow stamp. Hey, look, I found it. They all lose because none are purple. Well, listen, I've heard the term hundreds of different color and stamp combinations, so I'm guessing there would be one. We moved in the basement and told payroll just to stop paying Milton. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. See, because I'm like, oh, I got my name wrong, but as long as I'm not receiving money, then it doesn't matter anyway. Do you have my stapler? I get it. I get it. Office space. All right, let's keep this rolling. That's all. So we're not going to get too much into Black Friday other than like, you guys trust me, right? I'm always telling you what amazing things we have and how you should buy them. But for the last 2 days, I've done nothing but like help set up with Kelly and Josh our Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales, and just making the graphics and going over like what the specific sales are going to be. And I keep coming back to them where I'm like, wait, that they're going to get that and that? And like those, like we can even sell them for that? This is the questions that I'm like, hey, I'm not the numbers guy, so it's exciting for me as the as the guy who just gets to stand here and party with all the fans when the sales go live. It is going to be a heck of a party. So we're going to announce the sales. I guess we can go this in depth. We're going to announce what the Black Friday sales are this Wednesday. And then pricing will be released after that. So hang around. I know some people are sending out Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff. Like weeks in advance. Don't buy their stuff. Unless you're Zach, because he's rich. Wait until you hear, because you're going to want to know. We were going to call it the basket blowout sale. So that's kind of gives you a little bit of a hint as to maybe some of the items that are going to be with crazy offers on them. But then we had to change the name because there's just too many amazing deals on discs happening too. So I wanted to call it the Blasket Friday sale for a while. I got fired again because of that. Hello, Ed. Welcome. Look at these discs, Ed. Tyler, the graphics should not say 100% on all of them. It's so hard being live because now I got to think back a minute, 60 seconds ago to what I said. Probably something like I am 100% excited about these discounts. Either that or you're double checking the graphics that I put in the drive folder, and I was very wrong. How? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about the truth. I'm like, hey, we sold so many discs over Black Friday. It turns out the bigger percentage you put on the graphic before you post to social media, the more you sell. So I was like, I had this crazy idea, right? I'm like, what if we just put 100 on there? Hey, Zacho. Hey, can you drop that link, Zach? I saw that earlier, actually, and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But yes, no, we definitely want to check out that coverage. Crew 42, if you guys aren't familiar, have a YouTube channel. It's good stuff, and they have covered, they've got Marweed on there again. That guy's all over the coverage this year. Swirly, yes, Ed, the swirly vortexes are unfreaking believable. They really are, though. Spoiler, he kills someone. Oh, he kills it. Okay. I'm like, well, I'm definitely watching now. That sounds exciting. Swirly Steady Bia. On the screen is the new Proline Vortex. Or Proline Swirl Vortex, which is now the stock Proline Vortex option. I'm going to need about 1,000 of those. Yeah, if there are hundreds of different color and stamp combinations, we need to get at least 100. You know, well, more. Yeah, you'd probably want 1,000 just to make sure you got all of them. Ed, well, I'm going to throw these back up there. I'll just put them on over the vortexes because, you know, why not? In case you missed it, we just dropped a couple sports sacks. We've got one with all of the all of the disc icons all over it. And then we also have one that's got a color gradient background and the DGA logo all over it. And those are for sale right now. And we will even drop the link again because we can. And the Proline Vortexes will be out soon. And, you know, when I say soon, I mean, you know, sometimes a week maybe-ish. Oh, and those sports sacks have two texture options. Each one of those two designs have a dry and a grip option. So if you're doing the math, that's 1,752 different combinations that you could get. So you really can pick, you know, the sports sack that's right for you. Okay, that's basically it. Okay, so we talked about the Proline Swirl Vortexes. You guys have all gone and bought at least one of the new sports sacks, so thank you for that. And then Black Friday, we're gonna start talking about Black Friday on Wednesday. Got him, Ed. But yes, on Wednesday, we'll be announcing some more specifics with pricing to come after that. But our Black Friday sale, which will go from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, is going to be wild. That's all I'm going to say about that. It is cold here right now. Is anybody playing disc golf over the weekend? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Kelly. Thank you so much. If anyone heard me say that our Black Friday sales were going to go from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, please delete that from your brain. It's actually going to start the Wednesday before Black Friday and go. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you, Zach. I just got to the Andrew video. I'm like, oh, let's put that link in there. It premieres in an hour and a half-ish, looks like. But you know what? I'm still going to drop that link in here. There's a link. Right-click on that. Open in a new tab. You guys can watch that in a little over an hour. Nasser, you just played? How cold is it? It was below freezing this morning, man. And I was in basketball shorts and a t-shirt. I walked out to take all my kids to school, and they all looked like Ralphie from Christmas Story, all bundled up. And I was like, oh, one of us has dressed wrong. And yeah, it was me. It was me who had dressed wrong. It was freezing cold. It's not too, it's probably 40s now, but yeah, very cold. Not super fun. Lost a Tempest, Nasser. No! Zach, you played 3 courses today? Maybe a 4th for a glow round tonight? Dang. Is it because you're a TikTok disc golf influencer now? You're out making more content? Save that link. You don't want to miss the Marweed video. Kelly emailed Dylan. Listen, you guys can just put it in the chat. Dylan, put your order specifics here in the chat, and then we can all decide if you've ordered enough. We can ask you the questions here. That's the future of our retailer program. We're gonna have a separate live stream just for you guys, and then we'll just be like taking phone calls, filling orders during the live stream. You had a free day. Ooh, that's fun. For the holiday. Wait, it's a holiday today? Did I miss something? Should I be at home? Wait. Should I be not working? Well, wait. Yeah, right. Obviously this is work. I'm gonna talk to all you DGA holes for an hour. This is the worst part of my week. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you, Zach. Wow, I got so wrapped up in all the other stuff, I forgot that it is Veterans Day. Yeah, why am I working? I'm not a veteran. But hey, thank you to any of you in the chat who are, including our very own Steady Ed Hedrick. Look at this. Did we put these pictures up? Let me see if... What a guy. Yeah, we put up a picture of Ed during World War II. Is crazy. And then a picture that's currently from DGA today with one of his iconic outfits and the flag that was sent to Farina after he passed. That is so cool. I'll just read you what we have here. Happy Veterans Day from all of us at DGA, and thank you to all who have served our nation. Steady Ed Hedrick may have brought us this great sport of disc golf, but more importantly, he served our country during World War II as an infantry scout in the European campaign. Thank you, Ed, for all you did for us both on and off the course. What a guy. But yes, happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. If you have served. Can you give us a little taste of what the shout would have sounded like if we had it last week? Wait a second. Nope, I do not understand that. Oh, what the show? Oh, oh, what the show? Yeah. Well, for one thing, I was like hacking, so I'm not gonna do that. But just like, hey, hey, this is DGA Live, and my name is Tyler. Dying. That's basically it. Thank you for your patience. I know that this is all of y'all's favorite way to escape your last hour of work. You got it. We've been doing this. At some point, pretty soon, we're going to hit the 3-year mark of doing this, barring like cancellations or events or different things, doing this every week for like 3 years, which is pretty fun, I think. Some of you have been here for years. Going 2 hours today to make up for last week, right? No way. I took some sick pay because I was sick. I did do a half day. I worked until I didn't anymore, but there's a lot going on. Around here, so had to get some stuff done. Yeah. Alexa's weekend send off. Hey, Taco, what's up? Yes, I can. Okay, let me go. Here we go. Let's do it all in about 30 seconds. Okay, hello. Welcome to DGA Live. We've got a new product. We've got the DGA Sports Sack with the disc icons all over it, and we've got the DGA Sports Sack with the DGA logo. Each of these designs comes in both a dry and a grip option. But wait, that's not all. We've also restocked the Proline Vortex. That's not a Proline Vortex, you might say. That's certainly a limited edition $25 to $30 disc. Well, heck no, it's not. That's the same price as every other Proline disc on our site, so you can shut up about it and go buy one at discgolf.com. Right now, no, because they're on their way to our retailer network. But soon, yes, at discgolf.com. Check out that stamp design. Man, whoever did that must be proud of himself and their team. Look at those swirls. Don't you want to have them? And happy Veterans Day. There you go. That's the whole show. What is the difference between dry and grip? As I understand it, dry is a little more powdery. It's just more that would come out of the sack. Grip is sort of an absorbent idea. I guess it's completely different. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's so hard to talk about. Yeah, Ed, you got me. As I was saying that, I'm like, I can't describe this too much without it sounding dirty, but yeah. After hearing the whole show in 30 seconds, I need a cigarette. Hey, you know what? I could save us all a lot of time next week. If all of you will commit to showing up right at 4, we could be out the door in 60 seconds or less. Just like right when the countdown thing ends, it's just like, hello, it's gonna be here's our Black Friday sales and the restock, and then go to discgolf.com and have a good week. How much is the Black Friday Blowfly box? Wow, that's a tongue twister. Black Friday Blowfly box. Black Friday Blowfly box. Black Friday Blowfly box going to cost? There's a Black Friday Blowfly box? Hey, are you just trying to get me to slip up and talk about some specifics with the Black Friday sales, Jed? Sneaky. That almost sounds... It is a challenge, Zach. Why don't we all just show up right at 4 next week just to see if it happens? Because then we just keep you hostage for an hour. No, it's not a Blowfly box. It's the Glowfly box. It's a 5-pack of Glowflies for $20. Still waiting for more Glow Blowfly ones. You might be waiting for a hot minute on those. Those were a one of a kind, once in a lifetime opportunity, I believe. Paul Martin, hello. Paul, welcome. I was telling Paul about our live stream a little over a week ago, and he said, I'll jump in. And wouldn't you know it, last week I canceled for the first time in quite a while, and he was ready to jump in, and I jumped out. Just got back from Utah just in time to catch this live. Paul Martin, the hockey player. Do you play hockey, Paul? I do know that you play disc golf. I have played with him here in Kansas City. He's a professional hockey player, and he didn't even let me know. He's just going on about his work stuff. Didn't even tell me he had a hobby. You have a Glowfly, it's sweet. I have a Glowfly. And when I turn off the lights at night, like when I'm done working, I shut everything down. And I say, turn off the lights. This is sometimes just sitting here glowing. I'm like, oh my gosh. You did. Oh, there you go. It is Paul Martin, the hockey player. Confirmed. All right. Any questions for me? I'm going to wrap the show up. Thank you all for hanging out. Very fun to see all the familiar faces via their names in the chat. What did I miss? Okay, so yeah, here we go. All right, so welcome to DGA Live. Okay, we got 2 new products for you. We've got a sports sack with the DGA disc icons all over it. We've also got a sports sack with the DGA logo all over it and a blue to blue fading a gradient background. Both of these are available in a dry and grip option, providing 4 different sports sacks that you can pick up right now on discgolf.com. We've also restocked the Proline Vortex, but this isn't a Proline Vortex, is it? This is certainly a limited edition Vortex that probably would cost me thousands of dollars. No, that's a stock Vortex, idiot. Did you not hear what I just said? I said Proline Vortex. That's what that is. We've updated the artwork, and it's in a swirly Proline plastic. This is on its way to our favorite retailer, Infinite Discs. It sounds like an email exchange that happened about 20 minutes ago. And also other retailers. And then discgolf.com after that. Hope you all have a great weekend. Happy Veterans Day. And that's what we've done so far. Man, we gotta keep. Oh, hey, Andrew Marweed. Let's make sure that man's got the wrench. Boom. Hey, Andrew, did you catch all that? Every time I have to redo it, I'm gonna get a little bit more angry. Also, so yeah, like the stream. Marweed is there. That premiere, I've got it open. It's in 68 minutes. Oh my gosh. We were 1 minute away from saying something funny. You need some DGA shirts. Oh wait, we've got new apparel coming too. I don't think those are live. Kelly, are you still lurking? Those are probably not live yet. Otherwise, we would be talking about them. But very soon, we will have some new DGA shirts. Pretty fun. Playing my first event, throwing all DGA. Hey, let's go. That's so cool, Paul. When did we play? Not quite a year ago. It was earlier this year, right? And since then, just like my friend Benjamin Sorensen, DGA is kind of like a lovely, adorable virus, just kind of taking over your entire bag. No, no way, Zach. No way. Woo! What's going on? Yeah. Like Marchish. Yeah, you're guaranteed to win if you have an all DGA bag. That's how that works. So, congrats on the win. That's very, very exciting for you. Oh, that's right. With the accidental roller. Ah, that was so fun. What a memory. I threw a giant, I took the sail, I believe it was my 150 class sail, giant downhill hole. And I threw what I was thinking in my brain would just be a massive left to right turnover. Wait, how many 1,200-foot holes did I eagle? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. That's right. Okay, yeah. That's right. Okay. I'm thinking of a different hole. And actually it may have even been a different day around that time when I played with my buddies. But since I'm halfway through, I threw this giant, I was thinking big left to right shot with the sail, but I threw it decently close to straight in front of me. Well, as it happens, just because of the mistake of my angle and everything, it turned into the perfect roller that cut way to the left going down this hill and then just screamed back to the right and then even finished back left a long time, which gave me like a 30-foot putt. That one, okay, yeah, because, yeah, now I'm actually processing. That even the best roller, I couldn't throw 1,200 feet. That was the par 5 that I threw 2 perfect tempests in a row and then had a, would you say like 45-foot putt? It was a long putt, and I just remember thinking, I'm never going to be this close again. I really want to make it. And then, wouldn't you know it? I once saw Tyler throw a rift to perfection, and then I stole it. I don't remember me throwing it to perfection. I remember throwing it and then handing it to you, and you throwing it, and you're like, wow, that thing is so straight. And I'm like, you can have it if you ace on Jomez with it, or I get $500 back. It was long. Okay, perfect. No, it was definitely Tempest. That much I remember. But yeah, okay. So it was a very long putt. A throw-in, even. That was fun. That was a fun day, Paul. Wow, man, I'm glad I didn't shut off the live stream. I forgot that I did like one cool thing on a disc golf course once. So that's exciting. Hey guys, 60 Minutes. It's a TV show. You should check it out. Also, in about 60 minutes, Crew 42 on YouTube is premiering Andrew Marweed's front 9 of round 1 of the 2022 Michigan Pro State Championships. So go check that out. Subscribe to their channel and watch that. All right. We're wrapping it up. Have a great weekend, everybody. You're awesome. We will see you next week. We're going to have, obviously, you know, a little bit of a modified schedule for the holidays. Let's just see. I'm thinking that we'll be here. We won't be here next week. Let me see. Wait. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. We'll be posting about it, but I do kind of want to know, even just for me, you know, I'd like to know. Okay, 2022 holidays, calendar, and boom. We will be here next week. Yes, next Friday we're here. We'll be talking Black Friday stuff in more detail. We also will be talking about some cool things happening with Katrina. Katrina is the new marketing manager, and I am taking her place on tour for 2023. So that's going to be really fun. We will not be here the next Friday, but I'm considering going live that Wednesday, because Wednesday the 23rd is when our Black Friday sales start. And then we will probably be out of the office the rest of the week for Thanksgiving. But I think we might like end the week on that Wednesday with a live stream. And then every Friday after that, through the rest of the year, we're going to be having live streams in conjunction with our holiday celebration and doing giveaways and lots of cool things. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great week. Throw DGA discs at DGA baskets if you're able, and we will see you next Friday. Peace out.